Welcome to New Zealand, thanks for joining me. Where have you guys been? It's been a couple of months and nobody's been to see me. No, actually, I've been away for a couple of months. I just want to apologise for the absence on this channel. Today I wanted to put a short video out just explaining what's been happening, where I've been, what I've been doing, why I am in a pair of shorts and a pair of gumboots. And I just decided to get up this morning, come out, take some photographs, put the gumboots on, put the hat on, grab the Leica and come out and do some photography. Where have I been? Well, bit of a long story. I don't know where to start. I don't want to go too indefinite, but just briefly, I moved to Taupo about 12 months ago, just over a year ago now, and we rented a small cottage on 30 acres. It was a riding school. Anyway, love the place down here. It's been a fantastic 12 months. We were on 30 acres. My wife was working with horses. COVID hit in March last year, and we were on this property basically and put into lockdown. Nobody was allowed in. It was just me and my wife on 30 acres, and we were stuck there. Well, not stuck, but we were just locked in. Nothing else to do but to look after animals and get on the land and work, I guess. So we spent a month, 4 or 5 weeks, just living a simple life. And at the time we were in the process of looking for somewhere to live. We came down here. We didn't want to buy a property. We wanted to rent for a wee while just to get the feel for the place, and we were looking casually for a place to live. Anyway, long story short, we got out of lockdown, and prior to lockdown we were looking for, I guess, a suburban kind of setting, and the whole lockdown thing changed our perspective on life. We just had such a wonderful time on the land, just working and living a simple life, I guess, a simple existence. Anyway, we got out of lockdown and our perspective on where we wanted to live changed, and we started looking for a rural property. So we took the plunge and bought this rather run-down 5-acre block with a little house on it, which is also run down, needs a lot of work. So hence where I've been for the last couple of months. Prior to moving in here, I've just been bogged down with researching what I'm doing, looking into how we're going to do things, and happens to be about 200 trees on this property, so we've made the decision to clear these trees. Run a small firewood business for a couple of years. I've been buying firewood equipment and machinery, so we can process some firewood out of this place and clean up the land. It's been a very, very busy period for me, so my apologies for not posting. I want to apologise especially to the people that have been in contact with me, asking me am I okay, and I've been kind of vague with what I'm doing. I've been so busy for the last 6 weeks, I barely had a chance to unpack cameras and to get my gear out and take photographs. But this morning I got up and I thought, beautiful morning, I'll get out and take a few pictures, bring along my vlogging camera and just put a wee vlog together so you know what I'm doing. So that's really the story today. Photography for me over the next couple of years might be a little bit different because I'm going to be so engaged in this project here, I guess, and there'll be a lot of time spent here, so much to do, so much work. I have a house to renovate, I've got land to clean up, I have trees to fell, I have trees to chop up and make into firewood, I have firewood to sell. So it's going to be a busy time for me, so trying to get this vlog out, and how I do that I'm not too sure because I'm in an area which is quite remote now. It's at the back of Taupo. It's going to change my photography, I think. It's going to be a new photography experience, and I've been thinking how I can adapt my photography to my surroundings. The challenge is going to be there, I think. It's going to be a challenge, and I've got a few ideas, and hopefully I can bring those into the vlog. I've got unfinished book projects to finish, which I've talked about for the last 6 months on this channel here. My Looking for New Zealand project, which has gone on the back burner for the last couple of months. I haven't done any work on that, but I want to reignite that and get back into that, and that's a project that has to be finished. I've almost got enough content there for the first book. I've got another book in the wings, which I've been working on, a book titled Moments of Isolation. I think that's the working title of that. It's pretty much the work on that's all been done. The photography is in the archives there, but the photography's in the can for that, and that's a book that I'm looking forward to producing also in the coming months, within the next year anyway. So that's plenty to do, plenty for me to do. It's how I fit it into my busy schedule now. That's it for this episode. Again, apologies for the absence, apologies for not bringing people into the picture of what's been happening with me, but I just have been super busy. Thanks to all the people that have messaged me, have emailed me, have whatever, and got in touch, and been concerned with how I am. I really appreciate it. That's the cool thing about this channel, is the people that I have touched with it, and the people that touch me, so that's very cool. Before I go, usual thing, if you'd like to support this channel, I have a book out called Scenes from the Black Sand, which is a book about my time spent up in Auckland, on the west coast of the Auckland area. I used to live on the black sand, or near the black sand beaches of the west coast, and Scenes from the Black Sand is just a bookend of my time living there. So Scenes from the Black Sand is available from my website. I'll put a link up here for that. It's available for 30 New Zealand dollars. That includes free shipping. The way that you can support this channel is by buying that book. I have to go. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for coming back. I'm looking forward to some more content on this channel. I'm not too sure when it's going to be. I'm hoping to try and do something weekly again. Apologies if I don't make that deadline, if I don't make that quota. I'll do my best. Hopefully you'll understand, and hopefully the content that I produce over the coming months will be worthy of the wait. I have to go. Please take care. Come back again soon. Haere rā from New Zealand. Goodbye. Thank you.